Let's see, I ain't 100% sure, but when we get it going. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What you get into this weekend? Man, we must do this. I went out the door, went to the down to the nine. How that OBS is. So is you recording OBS or no? All right. Let's see if we got her going, though. What the heck are YouTube? You like violins? Yeah. He signed already. He signed a big record deal. So 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome, welcome. Boys are thankful to have such a great presence on the board. If y'all don't know, EP, check him out on channel 20 or during the week. You know, that's his day job, but here tonight. Also, check him out at 9 o'clock tonight for one of the best shows. Tonight, we probably going to be talking about some court cases and stuff tonight. Hot mess in the evening at 9 o'clock. Right after me, we got Al Porter Tip Hop Show. But as usual, we kick it off with the 420 Sohigho Gas Company show. We appreciate all y'all tuning in, and we're going to try to make this our best show ever, straight up. It's 216. No, I think it's 249 6650. Go ahead, DJ. You want to give me a call into the station, and we'll patch you through on the air through the program. Just get that call. It's 216 249 6650. Almost sure. I'm going to check it on the break. That's what we be doing for you. It was a good week, here on the cannabis, on this Ohio Cannabis Show. We like to talk about information, education, and cultivation of the plant. And what the legalization is here in Ohio Cannabis School is having an expo at the convention center next week, and we've been invited like to get on the show. Actually, teachers there and we're going to be on. Reached out to her. I kind of gave up on trying with her, to be honest with you, to get her on. But that's coming up this weekend. This past weekend, I had the great pleasure of seeing Drew Thomas down at the comedy show. I said, man, it's weird about the comedians smoking weed too. And they're a different breed, and they the most processed smokers that I know. But it was a great, great event. If you guys don't support the comedy scene, you know my man Ramon Rivas, who one of our mainstay guests who's been on here a couple times. He does the Dunlap on Sunday. He actually got us the tickets down there, and he opened up. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Ramon used that to their advantage, and it was just a really, really, really good show. Got to meet some nice. The other kid Kenny from Atlanta, he also killed it. But Ramon was on this set. The artist didn't come up, and he was breaking between. And he was such a pro. That might have been his best little bit that I don't think normally might have liked him. But what happened that night? It was one of his buddies came into the show over at Mahal Saturday night at about 11 o'clock. It's like again, this is a cannabis friendly event. No smoking ass for knowing too much nerdy shit about weed. And when I mean he gave me a 20-minute diet butt tender, man, I promise you, I know you're gonna be in town for about 4 or 5 more days. I heard about your because that shit I know you was poking fun at me, man. But I bet you you couldn't have handled that with 2 mics. That's like these clowns coming in with EP and they can't rap. And EP gonna tear your ass up. Don't come up there roasting like I'm not from Cleveland Public Schools, my boy. I'll be honest with you, that little white ass coach you was, and I don't mean like that. That's his background. He looked like white Jesus. He called himself white. And about this product, and then they use it. But it was a great weekend. Also, let me think. Friday night we a shit ton on Sunday. This I just can't guess about the Browns though, and it's just like very difficult. So definitely that was a good dang thing. And tomorrow it was supposed to be this past week, and I was gonna have a nice little blog post. So we're gonna go up tomorrow and get some video and hopefully have that posted up so y'all can check out that on the YouTube. Now these guys, and a lot of times I educate people, and I know everybody don't want to know what a trichome is, but some people do. So that's what I'm here for, to educate some people and help people be successful and pass out the information that we've been under the claw. It's just been underground about this information, and the more we educate it, the more we break the stereotype, the easier and the more acceptable this will be in our society. I don't know what the government's problem is, but it is an election year, and that's what it's just gonna be. Also have I don't know. That's pretty much what we did this weekend. But then we do got that event with bags also. So if you're looking for some free gift bags and really want to contribute to the culture, and I know y'all got the I Center. You got enough people on the edge. Well, we get back to Lenny. Beast, let me go over here and check y'all out and tell y'all exactly. Be a good conference. So going in the fall, I'm gonna slide over into a little bit of the cultivation, and like right now, it's a good time to go out there and pretty much, inside. Right now, I'm popping mother plants for this fall lineup. So you guys looking for clones and things like that, we gonna be ready for you. And seeing what is good and looking up people's pictures and checking out their grows to decide what you want to go for back best at all. If you haven't flipped that outside, the egg grow, your cleanup should be immaculate. I have to be a super clean, especially if you have any mice. Really just start getting that thing cleaned all the way out. It's just very important about the sanitation and not carrying other things over into into your uh, into your next grow. I mean, it's just be a process. Like that's why I like harvesting everything at once. I love getting everything down, getting all my crops off at one time, and that makes like around 2 tenths a veg tent. I got my veg all the way cleared out, especially if I'm not keeping a mother. Definitely start shopping and getting ready for clones from a couple good growers is what you're going to be looking for. You really want to keep them good. If you popping seeds, it's the same thing. 420 Scene over on YouTube. He is my guru. I follow his Patreon, and any question I ever get stuck with, he can help me out, except for when it comes to super duper technical. Because once he said as much as I would, but he found the method that works, and it's a great place first grow or your second grow. And a lot of people, I see you guys putting your stuff up after one grow. You get disenchanted with it. You ain't gonna get it till after your second grow. And I know the newness of it, but that's why worth the wait. I didn't do it was but my personal garden got jacked up on what 5 days worth of no power. And the real problem was that I could have got outside with my plants, but it was a bad rainstorm, and I was dealing with some held on those two. Then I got down to 6. Then I put the other ones back inside, waiting for, and I tortured some good autoflowers and royal cookies too. And just letting me know that at minimum, I need a little gas generator on the side and have a contingency plan. What are you going to do if the power goes off in the Midwest? It didn't happen to us from the snowstorm, but it will happen. Another thing that's going to be a difference to me, summer to winter, is you're going to be adding some water, baby, in certain backwards for some of us. With the new furnaces, it seems like it takes so much moisture out the air. On and start the main thing stuff. It's a good time. You still can get it outside, let it air out over your clothing line. Just Clorox bleach, any good disinfectant to just wipe that entire thing down. When I say that entire thing down, because we deal with microbes here. We dealing with micro usable, even if you reharvesting dirt. So here's one thing, you guys that's out there, you using your dirt outside, compost right now. You can get all your dirt, get them underneath a tarp right now. What the key to it is you need to heat that dirt up to 130 degrees. It's like, oh, John, how the hell do I heat dirt up to 130 degrees? You don't have to do nothing. All you have to do is put a tarp over the top of it, and nature will take its course. Green grass and your old dirt and put it over the tarp, and you gotta be amazed by, I'm gonna say, the first cold weather. That thing will be steaming, and it will steam all winter. Remember, you always could go to Walmart or any of these fishing stores and buy the not earthworms. It's the red worm. It's the red worm ringers. Red ringer worms is the ones that the best. That's what the James Brown, the vine bud cultivator. He'll be here tomorrow. Now he is who I would get my worm castings from, because he has a worm casting uh, like farm, I guess you would say. He just got his own tray, and he uses all of that. And he is the low input guy. He would be great. So if you got any questions about putting your garden back up this fall, coming into the indoor, just tune in next week, because he is the. I think he grows one of the best. And don't forget, he cannot see, so he